This is Harmonic A. Marco. Dr. Morse, thank you for your consultation last week. Thank you there, my friend. It was fun, wasn't it? I am Marco from the UK, I know, and you are an incredible man. Marco, you're incredible, and I want you out of that friggin' chair. You understand that? You're a good guy. I mean, you're quite a... I was talking about you on the one video, how your awareness as a young child. Incredible. What you saw about society and things, and milk drinking. You knew it wasn't right. Why are people drinking milk? You know, quite an astute awareness at a young age like that. So it just shows the higher consciousness that all you guys are here with. Those that don't have a higher state are going to fall off of this site and go somewhere else, and that's okay. We want the creme of the creme, the top of the top. We want healers that are strong and that will work with people and don't get blown in the wind with ridiculous concepts that are antiquated and hold no theory, like the paleo concept. That's just one of many of these ridiculous concepts out there. There's just many of them that are just crazy. I asked my father as a child why humans. Yeah, you're the one, man. I never forget a face broke. Since our consultation, I have made an appointment with a dentist to remove my amalgam fillings. Well, because what you're dealing with, neurological, absolutely, man. After that, I will put on the robe and hit it harder even. Yeah, baby. Go, my friend. Go, man. It was a great pleasure talking with you. Bo, hey, baby. Hi, my favorite doc. Hi, my favorite Bo. It seems my question got lost. Oh, I apologize. You know what? I'm back. I'm going to knock these things out. And I'll get caught up, and we'll all be caught up. So I would like to ask it shortly. Again, right now I cannot afford any formulas, but I would like to buy at least one item. So which product? Heal All Tea? Yeah, that's the one. That has a broad range. I put herbs for the kidneys, herbs for the lymph, kind of anti-inflammatories. I put everything kind of in a broad range basket right there, even some antifungal in there, just as a broad range basket for you. And it works well. You can go from the tea to the capsules. That's okay. You can use the capsule, GI Broom or Superfood Blend. Heal All Tea, I think, first. As you move along, perhaps you could try the GI Broom or the Superfood Blend. Superfood Blend is just a mega nutritional blend. Definitely has its actions because I did sneak herbs in there to have for kidneys and lymph. See, I'm sneaking things in there on people. So when they're taking it to get healthy with all the mega nutrition, I slipped other things in there so it'll help them detox their bodies and get them well, and they wouldn't even know it. No, the secret's out. But that's how I make formulas. So when someone's taking them, it's going to slowly get them well. I mean, that's the whole idea. I am still healing from an overreactive bladder. Oh, yeah. Balbodina. Yeah, I hope you're doing well with that, sweetheart. Insomnia, skin issues, pains like rheumatism. Yeah, lymph. The skin, of course, that reflects your lymph system here. Insomnia, good. We're back up here in the brain here. So you saw your lymph system head to toe, but you don't lose that focus, Bo, sweetheart. You get yourself going and keep digging deeper, and move that lymph so there's no more pain in the female areas. No more. And you just start rebuilding all this. No pain in the joints. Nothing like that. You're moving that lymph. You just keep on pulling that out of you, honey. Your skin clears up everything else. Heavy metals, etc. I still have some Heal All Tea left, and I love it. So, yeah, continue with that, dear one. Lots of love to you, Bo. Keep going down that road, sweetheart, till your body's so good, can't stand yourself. See, Basie, our cooked Russell potatoes a little bit mucus forming. Yeah, but not much. But a little bit, absolutely. Starch. Nothing healthy about a piece of starch, actually, in my opinion. Better to eat that potato raw. I love raw potatoes. Very astringent, very lymphatic. Good stuff raw, but cook them. I got some jokes about that, but I'll keep them. I don't have time for detox now, and I am trying to build up a week or so on carbohydrates like vegetable starches. No, Basie, you'll gain a lot of weight. Don't want to do that, man. I don't want to add too many nuts or fats because those block sugar metabolism. Yeah, stay with your salads and stuff. You don't have a lot of salads. I don't care. And have a little fruits and stuff like that. You'll still detoxify on a slow nature. and everybody's good. You know, you can detox slow or fast, either way. It's just so many people are suffering in pain. We're used to dead on, pedal to the metal. Let's honk. Let's don't mess around. But, you know, on the other side of that, I understand that those can go slow and everything else one day. And I appreciate someone sent in $25 for a donation here. I'm not going to mention any names. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. But let me tell you, all that goes well. We try to help you guys as much as possible, and appreciate the help there. We are. Maybe someday one of you guys can control a fund for that, because I don't want to do that. Rat face kick. Hey man, what's up with itchy lips after eating certain fruit? Well, that's interesting. I've never had that experience, but I would have to say that you could have a lot of fungus in this area as well, or it's just very astringent to the lymph in the lips. You know, either one, possible. You know, this mucosa, you know, fruit is strong. It's astringent on it. Fruit's powerful. Powerful in its astringent effect, and powerful in its magnetic effect, and powerful in its chemistry. These are the most powerful foods on the planet, bar none. And you notice a species. If you look at this, if you look at nature, you can look at nature, and this is what I liked about the gentleman before. When you look at in nature, there's your barometer, and if you look at the different species, the level that you can, maybe not to limit any species in terms of levels of awakenedness, but if you looked at that in terms of nerve power and all that, you start seeing that shift to the fruits in the higher developed neurological and brain systems. You see it to the vegetables and then shift to the fruits. You start seeing that non-meat eating shift to those with the bigger brains and bigger nervous systems. Even though a porpoise is pretty sweet. Little meat eaters. 04116 MKRN. Yeah, you look like an RN, sweetheart. Excellent video. Oh, thanks so much. Heart conditions, so helpful, and you break down the info. So, oh, thanks, sweetie. I'm catching up, watching all your videos, and with each one, I'm a step closer to understanding the whole picture. Good. Good. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it, dear one. If you're an RN, congratulations. Let's get helping people out there the right way. I would love to open up a huge place. I mean, it all takes money, you know, dreams and dreams and dreams. I never got rich like the Jensens of the world and the Deepoks and stuff like that. Not concerned with that, but it would be nice to have a big healing center with a lot of you RNs out there working with people and counseling and working them through their detox programs. That's RN. It'd be really good to learn the depth of this and really set themselves on this. But all of you can do this. It's easy if you're freaked out about it. It's easy to go to a local trade school or something where they have programs, maybe an A&P class. I used to take classes on the side just to get information that I wanted. So yeah, just take an A&P class, anatomy and physiology class, you know, and just learn about the body a little bit. No big deal, but you're going to be looking at it in the context of what you're learning here instead of some of the theories that are just still theories and yet that are so solidified in fact, which is still just theory. So you can do stuff like that. Pick up these little courses, pick up your knowledge base, stuff like that. That's all I've been doing is in life, not thinking why. I just picked up knowledge base. I went into hospitals, picked up knowledge base, went in working just as techs and stuff, just for knowledge bases, you know, just to gain knowledge. So to help my overall view of how I can help someone and understand, you know, different reports and blood works and stuff, and then put my own little biochemistry tweak on them. Because after years of working with people, I can teach you guys a lot to cut through the crap that you won't have to spend time thinking about. I already did it for you. This is NUKLEUR, nuclear. Hi, Dr. Morse. I bought my girlfriend about 9 different herbs, and she goes through some heavy healing crisis. Ooh, she has psoriasis since high school. Well, you got to get this out of her. You got to move lymph, and that psoriasis will go away. You just got to move lymph. I've never seen anyone that couldn't get rid of psoriasis. Never, ever, ever. Thank you again and again. By the way, I'm going to apply to naturopathic school this year, and it's really exciting. Go! You know, it's so much. The thing I love about natural health schools is it's all good information. It's fun information. You have your different things to study that are fun. You know, you got your you can study about the herbs. You can study about color therapy. You can study about massage. Naturopathy is really the core healing modality of all of them. To be honest with you, naturopathy is the only true curative healing modality. You've got homeopathy, but that's more of a treatment-based modality. That's more of a therapeutic modality. Treatment-based modalities aren't curative modalities, although there's a ton of homeopaths that also use naturopathy in conjunction with their homeopathics, and they do real well. They kick butt. And I know a lot of good homeopathists that are really good healers, you know, because they incorporate the raw foods and everything else in their focus. And as I've said, I think homeopathy should be allopathy. Allopathy and homeopathy should merge as one and get rid of these pharmaceuticals, you know, like Rexall Drugs. Rexall Drugs has been an old drug company, but they sell homeopathics and herbs out the back door and pharmaceuticals out the front door. And a lot of herb companies have been doing that. And you don't hear about that side of it, but these guys aren't stupid. Far from it. Dr. Morse, the way I see it, your inner being is completely ready for the final truth. Yeah! Irid Ologo. 1. There's no time. Read works of V.M. Samuel, A-N-A-U-N-W-E-O-R. He is the truth and only avatar of the new age. I will look at that. I certainly will. I will look at his works. Absolutely. Wait a minute, I thought I saw each one of you as an avatar. Didn't I see each one of you as an avatar? Don't ever put yourself down. Be that which is. Be God itself. Be that of all things. But to do that, you have to lose the little self. No ego allowed. That's a problem for some people, but it's not for you guys. You guys are going to merge right in and are merging right into the allness of the all. It's just this cool stuff. Love you all. This part around 427 was, so insightful. The explanation about acidity and weight gain, bloat. Yeah, this is T, makeup G. Yeah, I mean, if you understand as a female estrogen and the fact that it's acidic and what the body goes through when you have an estrogen hit, you can begin to see why a lot of people can gain weight there when their body is way too acidic as part of this rehydration effort. Because quite frankly, you're not going to rehydrate the body drinking a little bit of water and eating a few fruits. You've got a gigantic sewer system to get moving that's responsible for the stagnation and the acidosis. Given, you know, what we eat, drink, breathe, and what we put on our skin. Always what we eat, what we drink, what we breathe, and what we put on our skin. All the ways of how you bring the outside world of chemistry in. And that's, chemistry is everything to a chemist, and it's true. One look at the universe, it's all chemistry. Is it good chemistry or bad chemistry? Because we have duality here. Not everything's good, not everything's bad. You have the combination.